Good morning, Byram Schools.
Welcome back to the Byram News Network.
My name is Casey.
And I'm Hannah.
Today is Thursday, January 31st, 2019. It is a B-Day.
It's Spirit Week. We hope you're dressed to impress.
Remember that tomorrow is the Dress as Your Favorite Decade.
If you signed up for painting the Zen Zone mural, please see the list outside of the Zen Zone for when you should come paint.
If you missed your due date, see Mrs. Woloch and she will reschedule you.
Band members, you're in week 2 of the lesson schedule.
Drama Club, your rehearsal is after school today until 5:30. It will be for Supercalifragilistic and Step in Time.
Potential volleyball players, the intramural season is coming up soon.
If you think you might like to join, get the forms from Mrs. Rafferty. They're due back February 8th and it's open to grades 5th through 8.
Basketball team and fans, the boys will be taking on Kittatinny at home this afternoon.
Make sure you bring a note down to the main office after this BNN if you're planning on attending.
Also, the boys TNT game is tomorrow. Come out and support the students and teachers.
You need a signed permission slip along with a $3 donation in order to attend. They will be collected on today and tomorrow during lunch and morning meeting on Friday only.
Finally, today we want to get the attention of all 5th and 6th graders.
Girl Scout Troop 6130 is hosting a snowball dance.
It will take place on Friday, February 8th. For more information, you can email.
Now let's go to today's segments.
Thursday, dress your best. On Friday, dress as your favorite decade.
Are you going to the men's TNT game?
Indeed.
Yes, I will be there. Mr. Fritzke and I are presenting at this thing called Texpo about mass media Thursday and Friday. So on Friday, after the conference is over, I will be driving up to play in the TNT game. So yeah, I'll be there.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Yep, I'll be playing this year.
Oh, you betcha. I'm going to be playing.
Yes, I'm playing in it.
Probably.
Yes. Yeah. Do you want to see teachers versus students or teachers versus students versus teachers and
Teachers versus students.
Teachers or students.
Yeah, same.
Why?
Because that's the way it's always been, usually, so.
I want to see teachers versus students.
Why?
Because that's what they've done every year, and it's really fun, because you see all the teachers playing the students.
Teachers versus students. Yeah, teachers versus students.
Why?
I just think that it's more interesting.
The mix did work out, made it a little more interesting. Sometimes the game can fall off at the end, so I support mixing it up.
Well, it would change the whole meaning of the game, though, then, right? It won't be teachers, it won't be a TNT, then it'll be a TT and TT game.
Mr. Clayton told me that it is now students versus teachers again, so I'm excited for that.
I want to be students versus teachers too.
Teachers and students versus teachers and students. That's obviously the best one.
Why?
Because it's just more fun. Because that gives the students a chance to win.
Teachers versus students.
Teachers versus students.
Why?
Because it's always fun to see what the teachers will do and how the students will encounter that.
It's always fun to see what the teachers plan and how the kids just destroy them.
So the teacher draft that we did last year was my idea to kind of freshen things up. I really liked it. I know that other people did too, but I'm a man of the people. So, Reporter Grace, what are the people saying?
They mostly want to see teachers versus students.
A man of the people have spoken. So yeah, I guess we're going back to teachers versus students.
Who do you think is going to be MVP of the game?
I don't know exactly who's going to be MVP, but I'm hoping the students win.
Why?
Because they're my teammates, and I play with them, practice with them, so yeah.
Mr. Kalesa.
I'm saying. Wait, who did it?
Mr. Morris.
Why?
Because he's tall.
Who do you think MVP of the game is going to be?
The easy answer is Mr. McCorkle, because he's a beast. He's awesome. Mr. Morris has won MVP in the past, but I think on the teacher side, Mr. McCorkle's kind of a lock, because if he wants to put up 30 points, he could. On the student side, depending on how things shake out, I think maybe one of our high scorers, maybe like a Marty, could easily win MVP if the students are able to edge us out. But we have a lot of talent. Depends on if Nate catches fire. He could drop a lot of threes. Same thing with Christian. Liam gobbles up points underneath. So it'll be interesting to see how things play out.
Mr. Mendez. Why? Because he's just really good.
It's got to be somebody who plays a lot. It's often Mr. McCorkle, who's got some basketball experience. I'd have to say Mr. McCorkle for my bet.
Me.
Why?
Well, because I've been up on the rim and I can, do all those fancy shots, the hook and the under the leg and things like that. So I probably deserve it.
Braden Coles.
Mr. McCorkle. Why?
Braden's like the captain of our team. He's going to do really well.
Mr. McCorkle is like really tall, so he can just like dunk.
Mr. Morris.
Why?
Because he's tall.
For the teachers, I'm probably either going to say Mr. Morris or Mr. Clayton, because Mr. Morris is really tall, but I know he can't dunk. And Mr. Clayton is the coach of the senior team, so it's going to be cool for that.
I say Mr. Morris for the teachers, because he's really tall, and I think he could shoot. I've never seen him play basketball, so it might be exciting.
I also think Mr. Morris because he's really tall and in his classroom he has basketball, a bunch of basketball stuff, so I think he's pretty good.
That's it for Thursday's episode. Since Mr. Frisky and Mr. Clayton are going to present about mass media at Texpo the next couple of days, the BNN will be off tomorrow and Monday.
We'll be back on Tuesday with a new episode. For today, we end with our song of the day.
Enjoy Je Vox Vivre from Romeo and Juliet the opera.
Make it a great day, Byram, or not. The choice is yours.